All right, I have to ask for final predictions. You cannot change your mind for whenever it's officially announced. How much do you think the Switch 2 is going to cost? Just give me a price right now. Would you pay $400 for a Switch 2? Would you pay more? Less? What do you think the Switch 2 price should be? I will personally say between $400 to $500 is what I expect the Switch 2 to be. I think if it's over $500, that is not going to go well for Nintendo, at least in my personal opinion. My biggest question though, and I've even said this on social media and everything, so just follow us over there if you haven't. Are Nintendo going to take a hit to the cost of the console? If you don't know what I'm talking about, back in the day, right, where like, for example, with the PS3, the Xbox 360, the PS4, the Xbox One, all those consoles, right? Whatever the US based price was, those numbers stayed the same going down. So for example, if a console was $399, then in Japanese yen, for example, it was 39,900 yen, essentially, right? Because that converted to that price. And sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you technically should see it more expensive in other countries, but they would take a hit because they get you into the ecosystem and everything. So are they going to do that? Or are they going to do what the PS5 did, where it started like that, but then a couple years later, they raised the prices everywhere else. So like a PlayStation 5 right now is still $499 if I remember correctly. But if you want to buy it in Japan, for example, it's the equivalent, or feels like, paying $799 essentially. So I'm curious if the Switch 2 is going to do that or not. That's my biggest question.
No, it's Nintendo. They will charge whatever they want to charge in every country. So
I don't think 400 is going to happen, because as of right now, the OLED is 350 if I remember correctly. The normal Switch is 300. So I think they're going to go 450. And as much as I hate it, I think they're going to do the same thing that you said with the different currencies. So if it's 450, for example, USD, that I think roughly comes out to about 60,000 yen. So that feels like paying $600 for a Switch 2. As much as I would love for it to be,
I'm doubtful.
Yeah, I'm very doubtful of it too.